Hello, family. Welcome to my channel. Welcome once again. For so long, actually, we have not been together as a family due to some issues. Actually, so today, due to those issues, they are actually solved. But today, we are here together, guys, on the farm. I'm just taking this live from the village, actually, Nyabohanse village, in the farm. Yeah, this is the village. This is our farm, guys, as you can have a look at. For the new subscribers, that's where we do farming. And for my returning subscribers, I really appreciate you all. May God bless you all abundantly for your support, for everything, guys, that you do support this channel. Also, guys, I would like to ask you to remember to give the video a like. Also, remember to subscribe if you haven't, guys. And also, guys, share my videos to your community. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Down me to 1,000 subscribers. So, guys, I'm privileged today to visit this area, and I actually decided to visit this area and try to interview or to know more from the farmer. Yeah, maybe from the uh, agriculturist. Yeah, I think we do call those doctors or those who have knowledge about farming. Yeah, I think I. Wow. So okay, so I actually have decided to know more from the those who have knowledge about farming, and I want to do something here different. Maybe because we used to have some maize recently, and we harvested all of the maize. And today I want to know more from him. So as he's just going on, he's just on his way coming, and I've decided to show you to know more from you guys about this farm. So I want to do it in a, as currently actually it's in a summer. So to know more how to do this, maybe if I want to calculate, dig or plow at this moment before, and then at when the time goes by, as the time reaches for farming or for planting, then I want to do something else. So welcome to my channel. May God bless you all for taking a moment, for taking your time, guys, to subscribe, to give the video like, to share my videos to the community, to also to invite friends, yeah, to support this channel. I really appreciate you all, guys. So my new subscribers, may God bless you all. My returning subscribers, may God bless you all abundantly. Actually, for the support, for everything that you have been doing, guys, to me, for that you have been doing to this channel. Actually, this is our channel, as I usually tell you on my channel. It's our channel, and may God bless you all abundantly, guys. So let me go and take you round, and show you how the farm itself looks like, and know more actually from the dog, from the person who has a knowledge about this farming. Yeah, so I want to introduce because he is here with us, so I think I want to introduce him to you. And guys, it's not a new face, maybe a new face to you. So guys, you are all welcome, and I really appreciate you. So guys, remember to give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't, also share my videos, tell a friend to tell a friend, guys. Allowed me to 1,000 subscribers. So here he is, the man.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It depends the time you are, because I know some people are asleep, some have wake up. But as here, it is around 10 o'clock
Yeah.
a.m. in the morning. And today I'm so privileged to be in Hosea YouTube channel. Guys, for in case you're new here, consider by subscribing to his YouTube channel, loading to 1,000 subscribers. And don't forget to subscribe to Lucas the Traveler, loading also to 5,000 subscriber, guys.
Yeah.
Despite I'm doing YouTube, I also have something. I'm somehow not somehow more knowledgeable of agriculture, and for in case you have any place that you might send me also, that's one way of marketing my course.
Yeah.
And today here we are with Hosea. We are going to advise him on 1 to 3 things concerning this farm, because you know sometimes you can be planting in a certain farm and you don't even harvest. The reason why you don't harvest is that there's some of the things that causes you not to harvest. And today we are going to see this soil. Maybe the fertility of the soil has gone down. That is the pH of the soil. And for in case the fertility of the soil, most of the farms around here, the fertility has gone down. What make us now to raise this fertility? We use lime to at least to increase the pH of the soil. Through using lime, we have at least increased the pH of the soil, because most of the village around, most of the farmers around here, they usually plant one type of crops. So that one actually uses the fertility of the soil, and there are also some of the circumstances that leads you not to harvest, because you get like this type of tree here. This one is somehow very dangerous compared to this one. This one is just okay in the farm, but this one, for in case this farm here, in this place, you have to make some deep terrace downwards, so that you pick these roots from entering the farm. Through doing that, you will have already gained, and the soil around here, the maize, will have to obtain, because these roots of these types of a tree, not this one is okay, but this type of a tree here, the roots of these trees are dangerous to crops. When you compare to see most of the farms that are planted this type of tree here next to the farm, they don't harvest, because these roots here, they are very dangerous. Yes. So is this the farm or this?
This is the farm. This is the farm
Oh,
actually. It's
actually,
yeah.
this is the farm that you want to plant here.
Yeah.
I'm seeing this side.
So actually, yeah.
Yes.
Before we proceed, how do we call those? You are knowledgeable about the agriculture.
Yes.
So how do we call you in terms of agriculturist or?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, me, you can just call me an agriculturist.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I found the name. That's his name. So already I bought for him a cup of tea, guys, as you can see. I bought from the nearby. So when you have a visitor, you should also stomach first. So you have to be full stomach, something into stomach, so that you can have energy to talk. So that's why. Let's go then, guys, and see the advice from the agriculturist of the day. Yeah. So as I told you, this is the farm. I think, guys, my returning subscribers, the farm, and my new subscribers, this is where I'm going to farm actually. So let's hear from our
Yes.
our doctor.
The best thing that I'm seeing here in this farm,
Yeah.
I cannot say that is bad. It is not that bad. But when I just see the type of this soil that is around here, and this is the maize, I'm sure this is the type of maize you harvested.
Yeah.
They were very thin, eh?
Yeah.
This what leads. Which type of fertilizer did you use?
We used the for planting, and also we used to add urea
Urea.
and also CN.
Do you know urea spoils soil? Okay, urea is good.
Yeah.
At first time when you use urea, you'll get the best harvest at first time. But when you continue progressively using urea, you get this soil actually in future. You cannot even plant something in that farm.
Like
When you keep in using urea. I don't advise people to use urea mostly, but this is the part of the business. Everybody is doing business.
Yeah.
I can also do certain thing. I know that this thing is not good, but if at all, what I know is that I want to market my product.
Yeah.
And when you check about this urea, most people that are using urea, they use it in the land that they lease. They are not using their own lands, because this urea is not best. The first thing that I advise people to use, and whenever you're watching me, when you're planting, you can mostly in this our home here, you cannot plant with fertilizer directly, because nowadays weather is unpredictable. You can plant directly, then it does not grow, because weather is unpredictable. What we do at this particular time, you plant, you leave your maize to have 2 leaves, exactly 2 leaves. You come with the DAP. DAP. Now you place a teaspoon in the a bottle, over that bottle,
The soda leader.
soda leader, that bottle, in each and every maize. You just place. You use just a stick like this. When it is a maize, you just stop here. Then you place. After that one, you leave your maize to reach at this particular point. at the waist here. When
Okay.
your maize have reached to the waist here, go and look for the CAN.
Yeah.
This CN, after you have used the CN, now you can either, now if you want to use another fertilizer, if for in case, I'm telling you there's one of the fertilizer that is called Diamond Plant Foliar. That is the best. Diamond Plant Foliar, it is a liquid form, but
Diamond?
plant foliar,
Eh,
it is in
eh,
a liquid form.
guys,
When you
I've never Diamond Plantfolia.
yes,
Wow. New name, new
yeah,
words, new word. Those are new words to me.
yeah.
So for that one belongs to the agriculturists. Yeah, for those who do farming. So my first time actually doing this farming.
Yeah,
So I'm learning also different words from
yeah,
farming, like diamond, plantfolia.
yeah.
Anyway,
Sometimes you can also be farming, but you don't know this knowledgeable. That is the reason why some days, as you can see, people go to the farm, they will plant, but lack of knowledge, they don't harvest.
mhm.
Yeah, because when you see your land now has started losing the fertility of the soil, the pH has started going down. Just go and buy. I think like here is just one lime is enough to neutralize this soil and to start the fertility again. Yeah, just go and buy one bag of lime. One bag of lime. Even you, I advise you to buy one bag of lime. One bag of lime, it can cost $20. 20.
$20.
Yeah,
That's just like
3,000 there.
3,000 Kenyan
Yeah.
shillings. Yeah.
That one is
So
enough to regain the fertility of this soil. After now you have just regained the fertility of this soil, now you can just start planting. And if for in case you have just planted the eucalyptus, I don't know if the one called the eucalyptus or these trees are called, which are the sorghum and the eucalyptus, but I think it's the eucalyptus. Make sure that you make a very deep terrace to opaque the roots from reaching this plant. Then the spacing, when you are plant, what do you want to plant specifically?
So that's why I brought you here as my agriculturist, so
Yes.
that I can get a piece of advice from you.
Yeah.
If I'm going to same crops, or am I going to
I
do
think you should
repeat?
rotate. If at all it is
Rotate.
possible,
Mm.
you shall do what is called rotation.
So what kind
Yeah, and
do you prefer?
when rotating the crops, you don't plant the same basket plants.
Mhm.
The basket plants, it means the same class of maize. Yeah,
Same?
class of maize. There's some crops that they are the same class, so you cannot. If you want
How
to
do you call it?
say basket crops.
My God. New words. New words.
So what you do?
New words in the village now. Anyway,
So what you do?
I wish I could have a booklet so that I can read those new words and wanna grasp them.
Yeah.
Anyway, good to be
Yeah.
with you. I'm going to learn a lot. Diamond brand, folia,
Yeah.
new what? Class what?
Same basket crops.
Oh, basket crops.
Yeah. So what you do here, what I can advise you, you can plant either wheat, sorghum, and on going to plant the wheat, make sure here is almost 2 tins is enough. And on planting the day, use DAP direct. That day, don't say that you're not going to use fertilizer. Use fertilizer. The best fertilizer for this wheat is not all the fertilizer. You know, sometimes okay, let me talk to my subscriber also and to your subscriber. Maybe there's somebody somewhere sponsoring somebody somewhere in a farm. When you are going to buy fertilizer, not all fertilizer are good in crops. There's some fertilizer are best in sukuma wiki, that is kales. There are some fertilizer that are best in maize. There are some fertilizer that are best in sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
There are some fertilizer that are best in sugarcane, and there are some fertilizer best in wheat plantation.
Okay, before you proceed, my boss, my oga. So, do you mean that even sweet potatoes require fertilizer?
Yes, exactly. There's sweet potatoes are the certain types of fertilizer. Actually, I think Yara has that fertilizer. There's a company called Yara.
Yeah.
And actually, I recognize Yara so much because Yara has the best fertilizer that it does not have any cornering.
Yeah.
Cornering. So they are very straightforward company. I like that company so much. When you're using maize, most of the times I advise people to use micro.
Why can't we go to the shade so that we can... So, as time goes by, as we are just going on, I'm also learning new words, also getting from the agriculturist some knowledge from him. about the how to do this farming. So guys, over the comment section, I could like to know more from you. Also guys, remember to give the video like, subscribe if you haven't, also share the video to your community.
Yes.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. Actually, we also need your support. Loras 1,000 subscribers, and my friend here
5,000 subscribers.
5,000 subscribers.
Exactly,
Wow,
guys.
good news in the village today.
Yes.
So let's go, my brother.
Yeah. So
You can
you
have a
get
seat here.
you
You
get
can have
that. Okay, I'm in this class because most of the times I don't get time to tell people, and it's a very rare situation that you come to with people, you share with them.
Yeah.
It depends. Very few farmers who calls me,
Mhm.
I go and share with them. And I've been in seminars for several times, teaching farmers for several times. This is the time when I was working with the Nuru,
Yeah.
yeah, for 6 months as internship. My internship I did at Nuru. So this type of fertilizer that we are calling microp is the best in maize, because microp, when you are placing in maize, it takes a long time before it finish in the soil. It is when you buy microp, you can think that there's some stone inside, but there aren't stones. This is the best fertilizer ever. I can recall when this microp was introduced, several farmers came and said that, oh, Yara have started selling for us stones instead of selling us fertilizer. But there's a time I met with a Yara person, and they told me that I want to give you 10 kg for free. If at all is not going to work, then I'll just repay you, and repay you
Everything that you
everything
have,
that I've used.
yeah.
And I'm telling you, my crop is the best. Don't there's some fertilizer that are very cheap. Me, I'm telling you, there's some fertilizer that are very cheap, and most of people run for cheap things.
Yeah.
But cheap is expensive.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
So about this micro,
Yes.
you call it micro?
Microp.
Micro.
Yeah, fertilizer.
Or called micro fertilizer.
Yeah.
Is it used for maybe planting or top dressing like?
Microp, there's a microp DAP and there's microp CN.
CN.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, good. I was just like, wow, is it for planting or for top dressing?
Yeah,
So I
there's a
found
planting
that,
and top dressing.
yes.
But if for in case you are going to plant wheat,
Yeah,
and Sukuma wiki, use NPK.
NPK.
Yes,
NPK.
NPK.
Okay.
It is a fertilizer called NPK.
Yeah.
Is the best in that plantation that you are going to use. Don't use NPK in maize. You cannot harvest.
Okay.
You cannot harvest. Don't use CN, the normal CN that I'm telling you of Yara, to the Sukuma wiki. You will just be passing to Sukuma wiki, then you catch it like this. The Sukuma wiki has already fall down. So
Also, it has
it will
its
bring
own
a very big loss.
limitation.
Yeah.
So, like, what if I'm going to do the same plantation, maybe not rotation of plantation?
The same maize plantation.
So with me,
This place has get tired,
yeah.
the way I'm seeing it. This place has got tired.
Yeah.
And for in case you are going to plant maize, make sure you do what is called the adding the pH of the soil. You find something that is called lime. That's one bag is enough for you to regain, to return the fertility of that soil. Yeah, to return the fertility of that soil.
So how much does this lime cost?
That's I said is $20. That is around 3,000 Kenyan
3,000.
shilling.
Okay, yeah. You used to talk about this lime, so which is good.
And it's not got in every part. Lime you can I know one of the place that they sell lime is Migori. There's another agrovet in Migori, they sell lime. And that's all people that they are very straightforward. There's some of agrovet that I know around here. Sometimes I go there and tell them here, they give me such thing and they try to convince me. And I have knowledge of this thing.
Yeah.
I tell them, my friend, I cannot do what you want me to do.
So,
I do what I want me to
over
do.
this lime, how do we apply it?
Okay, lime, you just after you have just cultivated in first preparation of your land. The second one you just throw, just throw. Yeah, just
spray inside,
just throw. Just throw. After that, then you repeat. You repeat
plowing all
plowing.
day, yeah.
At least give that place like 3 to 4 weeks, then you plant.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that it can.
If at all you want to use lime, start earlier. Because if you get late, you not give your place 3 weeks to plant and the time is moving. Because also farmers, you have to go with time. Yeah.
So
time
that's
keeping
why,
is the best.
Actually, that's why I used to ask you because actually currently most of people have not harvested.
Yes.
And for those who used to plant area, They are the one who have actually harvested.
Yes.
So that's why I decided to ask you to share with me some knowledge about
Yes.
this, how to do this, and know more how to go. How am I going to do this?
There's one thing that I want to tell people
Yeah,
around here is that in farming, you can either encounter very big loss,
yeah,
you can encounter profit, and you can also retain your money. And most of the farmers nowadays, they get a very big loss. Why? Because of timing.
yeah,
Because of timing. Because you can, when you want to plant too early, my friend, again, you will not harvest because I'm telling you right now, it's time for preparing the
the
soil.
land.
Somebody is somewhere planting.
Yeah,
This person cannot harvest because it will reach like August there, 20 something. Okay, the rain will come. This is the time that most of the farmer will be planting.
yeah,
We will be planting. This person will be motivated. But when it reaches like September there, November, the sun will go away. No, the rain will go away.
yeah,
Then this time we left, these farmers, it has already reached in flowering. The crops has already reached in flowering level. And that's the time when the maize require a lot of rain.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and that's the time now the rain has just gone. When it reaches December, date 13 there, the rain again will come back. That's how, by the way, I've already predicted this weather, and I know this weather because I am farming, so I know how to
I've been
calculate
doing,
this time.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So when it will reach at that time, December's, and if you can concur with me, most of December there's a lot of rain. So that's the time that now you'll get now the rain it is a lot of rain there. And now this person here that he planted early has already gone loss.
Yeah,
He will not harvest. Then there's this late coming person maybe, but there's some things that make some people become the last in planting. One factor that I know it a major cause that these people plant late is that they don't have bulls.
yeah,
Yeah, because when we have started planting, most people they are very busy with their farm, so you
yeah,
cannot go and ask them that help me your bulls so that I go to prepare. And this person also wants to prepare his farm. That's what it causes people to come late planting. Sometimes you get that maybe some seeds, it is expensive, somehow expensive. Fertilizer is somehow expensive. Now the challenge makes them to become late planting.
yeah.
But early planters, these are people that they have that tama, we call it.
Oh, they are just
They want to 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 get this money very
like
fast. Yeah.
black stomach or
Yes.
like other
Yes.
things. Yeah, they
Yeah. So
feel like
you just go with the weather. Don't rush. Don't come slow. And if at all, farming is very challenging.
it's
Some people,
challenge a lot.
yeah, farming.
So, guys, kindly over the comment section, let us know how do you do it in your village,
Yes.
and also tell us about. Give us actually, we want to share about knowledge about this farming, because due to me, it's my first time. And also, tell us actually share with us some knowledge if you know how to do this. Also, guys, I could like to ask you to remember to give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't, and also like the video, guys. Remember to load us to 1,000 subscribers and
And
also
5,000.
5,000 subscribers. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And remember, we are just taking this live from the village, the entire village of YouTubers. We as one of the young YouTubers also, let me say upcoming YouTubers, we really appreciate you all for just taking a moment, also taking your time watching this video until the end. May God bless you all abundantly. So guys, as we are moving on, and we're gonna know more from our friend here, who is just an agriculturist, and we are just sharing idea from how to do this farming in the village. This is the farm itself, how it looks like. And for those for my new subscribers and for my returning subscribers, I think they know the place, how it looks like. So I want to take you around later as we are just going on, getting some knowledge from our friend here, Lucas the Traveler, in quotes farmer. So go and check him out. I want to share his link there down, and so that we can meet also him and know more from him. Maybe you also need some piece of advice or knowledge from him about this farming. If you don't know, you can also meet him and share with him about this. So you're all welcome. You're all welcome actually as we are moving on. So how many bags like are are we going to apply maybe for this you call it lime
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 to increase the pH of the soil.
yeah. So
Just one bag is enough for you actually. Maybe when it will just be, you will require maybe one bag and a quarter of it is just
yeah,
enough to this.
that's 60 or
So
70.
it will be like $30
Okay,
for
for
the
60
60.
kgs. Yeah,
Yeah. Actually, the lime is always in 25 kgs.
always 25
Yeah,
kg, so that's 75
yeah.
kg required.
When you go and ask person and give you 50 kg of lime, that's
Mm.
not lime. This
Mm.
person is joking with your mind.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's packed in 25 kg always.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. And piece of advice, I never knew, and that's that's why we always ask the questions, and then you can find the knowledge or good answers from. So
And there's one mistake that most people are doing. Most of the farmers are doing things, but they don't know they are doing this thing for their plot to be in risk for for future generations.
yeah,
Today I cannot not get this place. Then actually I use this place wrongly, and the future coming generation after me they suffer because this place will be tired. You cannot plant anything.
okay.
There's this issues of burning the leftover
The stacks.
the stalks from the maize
Yeah,
burning. This one you are burning,
yeah,
you have killed microorganism inside your soil,
easily.
and these microorganisms they play very big role in compassion of the soil. So when you have just killed these microorganism, you have burnt the microorganism, you have burnt the topmost nutrients there. All the components of soils, they are living. Soil is has living components in it.
Yeah.
So when something is living, it simply means it needs some oxygen
Oxygen
and
and need
everything.
some other
Yeah.
nutrients,
So
different
when you
things.
have just killed this one, it means your soil is dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Is dead because these living things inside the soil, you have killed them.
Okay.
So this your soil will, this your land will not continue being fertile,
Productive.
and it will not be productive because you are the one who killed yourself.
Yeah.
And because you killed yourself, it's like you have put the knife in your neck.
On the neck.
You want to kill yourself, you don't remember there's a future coming generation that they're coming here and they will just get to suffer. They have a big piece of land, yes, but they don't plant anything.
Yeah.
Nothing can grow there. So you get some people, they just plant but they don't get anything
Yeah.
because they kill their land. This is the most thing that farmers do in the area. Me, I'm just free to give any other person that is thinking of starting farming.
Yeah.
And also, in God's plan, I was thinking like I should open like something like a project
Yeah.
whereby at least I will start with hens. When starting with the hens, then I'll start there. I'll make there something like where I will be giving farmers some seminars. You understand?
Yeah. Knowledge. Yeah. So
Knowledge,
that I can get
because you
knowledge.
cannot just start something of just giving knowledge and there's nothing inside that project that
Yeah.
you are taking.
Yeah, you have to be
Yeah.
a role model.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Maybe for
Exactly.
those who have maybe they also have mind of maybe rearing chickens,
Yeah,
so you can give them knowledge about it.
yeah.
Also kales, I know, as you know, you are a good farm of kales.
Yeah. By the way,
Yeah.
I don't think if there's a, I know kills, things dealing with kills.
Yeah.
I know I'm best there.
And how about this business of kales actually?
Okay, the business of kales itself, sometimes kales is not payable, but when you get a tender in school, it's somehow a bit.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can plant like now if you at all you could be having kales, it's somehow payable, but because of that kales of mine is going to school,
Yeah.
so I don't sell them honestly,
Yeah.
because when I sell them, there's somebody who will be chased home for school fees.
Yeah.
So
Really.
but right now dry seasons kales is marketable,
And
but rain season no.
is it easy for like an upcoming farmer to find a market for those like kales
Yes,
in maybe in
yeah.
the tender in schools and other
No, tender in
places?
school, they try, getting a tender in school, it depends on how much they trust in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you get the tender? Because me, I'm very sure of going in school and asking for the tender and they will give me.
Yeah.
Because they expect you, even if it is a dry season. Like 1 kg of kales, it is 20 shilling.
1 kg.
1 kg is 20 shilling of kales
Yeah.
in school. Despite even if it is dry time, the price has just gone up, you cannot add the price in school. It
Yeah.
remains 20 shillings. That's an agreement that you signed. So it will just remain 20 shillings. So, and when it dry season also, don't let these people down that you don't have vegetable. They don't want to know. Even if you have, you don't have, you have to take for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the most of the challenges that these tenders make people not to cope up with them, because sometimes very dangerous.
So, for example, what do you advise about this area, this farm here? What do you advise about maybe if I want to start up farming of kales or other things? So like,
Right
let me
now,
say like kales.
okay, no, there's no place here around here that you can grow kales and they grow very well.
Mm,
Not every place you can grow kales.
yeah.
I'm telling you, not every place.
And what about tomatoes in this area?
Yeah,
If
this area
possible.
it can make tomatoes. It can make tomatoes.
Yeah.
It can. The only difference with the tomato is that they are a bit expensive, plus watermelons,
Yeah.
but they are payable.
Mm.
But I want to say that one day, when God will help me, and maybe when YouTube will pay me, I'll have to start kale plantation. No, not kale, tomatoes and watermelon plantation.
Yeah.
Because this, I believe in watermelon, because I'm telling you, when you harvest watermelon 2 years, you'll be rich. Even 2 seasons. 2 seasons will double your amount of money even than you have planted maize for 10 seasons.
Okay.
Watermelons, they're very expensive.
And depending with the acres or with the, even if you have a small piece of land like mine here,
Yeah,
or
like here,
yeah.
see, it's only that is expensive.
Yeah.
Like here, when you start, you want to start a planting of tomatoes, you require something like 70,000 Kenyan shilling from day one.
What?
Yes, 70,000 Kenyan shilling.
70,000
Kenyan shilling
shillings.
to from day one up to you finalize until you harvest everything. You require something like
I
70,000
can't
Kenyan
believe
shilling.
these guys.
I'm telling you, tomatoes are not cheap.
Just like
Like,
100,000
let me tell you.
for
Let,
tomatoes.
let me tell you.
Yeah.
For example, Zara F1. Huh?
Yeah.
Zara F1.
Yeah.
5,000 seeds. Eh? Is 10,000 shilling, Kenyan shilling. That is only seed. Zara F1.
Yeah.
Then you come with that Zara F1, you plant.
Yeah.
On planting, you will need apron star to plant with those seeds so that they grow. That apron star is 250. You have not even placed in the nursery. You have already used how much? 250. Then after this tomato, they have just grown a bit. You'll have go and use, there's a certain chemical that is called Ampligo. Ampligo, just one, the
what?
6 pumps. 6 pumps of Ampligo is 1,000 shilling. That is one. And you cannot only spray using Ampligo. You'll go and use Easy Grow. Vegetable.
Yeah.
Vegetation. Easy Grow Vegetation. Easy Grow Vegetation, 250 grams is 150. Not even, your tomato even has not gone anywhere.
Yeah.
Has not grown anywhere.
It's in the nursery.
Yeah, you have not even
We're
placed.
talking about now in the nursery.
Take them to the
To the
farm.
transplantation.
You have to spray your tomato twice per week.
Twice per week.
Twice per week. There's these types of CN, because sometimes you get say the leaves of tomato have started drying. There's a certain fertilizer that is used to end this problem.
Yeah.
It is not cheap as you think this fertilizer DAP is cost. That fertilizer is very expensive. So by the time, okay, with this 60,000 that I'm talking about, this 70,000, but when you grow them well, they're going to double you. This tomato are going to give you 140. You're going to make a profit of 70.
So it pays twice.
Yeah, it pays twice.
So,
it is expensive, but
so it requires for you to commit yourself.
yes.
Know what you are going to
And
do.
if you have started planting tomatoes, my friend, believe me, each and every day you'll be in that farm of tomato. You cannot go away. You cannot, because immediately you leave this tomato, you go away. Then the certain disease comes and attack your tomato. You don't realize it early. You not harvest anything. Tomato are very tricky.
Wow, guys, actually, it's an shocking history about this maybe tomato plantation or farming of tomatoes in the village. And I don't know how is it done in your village, but it pays. It pays, and
Pays up a lot of money.
it pays. But people do scare about this farming of tomatoes, cause of that, due to that expenses, and even now people being in the farm. So like people, they do like not being in the farm the whole day. Yeah. So
Yes.
that's why they don't want to do this farming of tomatoes, maybe spending their whole day in the farm, or every now and then being in the farm for like they have to do another job, or they have to.
Yes.
So it requires a lot of, you have to commit yourself, yeah,
Commit yourself.
upon it,
There's
so
nothing
that
that does not require time. Let me
okay.
say it.
So
Yeah.
like maize, like farming
Yeah,
of
maize,
maize
maize, maize
does
is
not
just okay.
require a lot of
Yes,
time.
exactly.
So tomatoes and kales, the way I think tomatoes and kales requires a lot of time. Yeah.
Yes.
So guys, over the comment section, tell us how do you think about all this, and also tell us about your village there, how you do it. So remember we are taking this live from this village, Nyabohanse village. We are an upcoming YouTubers. Also remember to give the video like, subscribe if you haven't, tell a friend to tell a friend, actually share our videos to your community. Also guys, louder to 1,000 subscribers. If you're gonna tell your friend, is also going to tell his friend so that he can subscribe, or she, so that we're gonna loud to 1,000 subscribers, guys. So welcome to my channel, and also remember to check out my friend here, Lucas the Traveler, loading to 5,000 subscribers. I'm thinking about 1,000 because I've never tested the sweetness of 1,000. Load me to 1,000 so that I wanna feel like, oh, what's to see what's in this 1,000 subscribers. So guys, I want to take you around. And also guys, you know what?
Yes.
Let me surprise, because we have something there. Beekeeping. Have you ever done like beekeeping?
Beekeeping?
Yeah.
No, me, I've never kept bees, but I have knowledge of bees.
Cause I want to show you guys something here. We have a, what do you call it? Hip,
Okay.
matana. So that we're gonna know.
Are those bees, are those dangerous, or are those friendly?
They are,
Because you have two types of bees.
okay. We have to, but I think we can, the way we handle them.
But
They are,
it reaches a point where now they will be starting putting now the honey.
yeah,
Is when now they become dangerous.
they become dangerous. So currently, actually, they are friendly, and
The soldier bees right now they are asleep.
currently they are awake, cause it's sunny. You know, children in the morning, morning hours. That's when you find them. They are like, oh, asleep. They have not washed their face. They
Oh,
are
they have not washed their face.
they are like they have eaten with the pomb.
May see a bee.
So this actually this is the beehive. As you can have a look
The
at.
traditional beehive. Eh?
Yeah. So this
Where bees?
you
They're
can
very
have a look
small.
at. Yeah, they are small, because we have another one there. So that's currently
Is
what.
that hen?
That's honey there.
That is?
Yeah. So
What
they
is
are
that?
preparing honey there, as you can have a look at. So I don't know, what do you suggest over this?
I can say it's just okay.
Yeah.
It's just okay, so long as it don't harm anybody.
Yeah, they do not
okay.
harm. So those are the bees, guys, over there, and over down there we have another bees down there.
Let me see that one.
Actually, they're within here. So they are in between the area there. So I think I'm not going to be there, because you can have a look at somewhere.
Them also?
Yeah, bees are not friendly, guy.
Oh, those
Somewhere.
ones are the ones that they are not in
Yeah,
anything.
yeah,
Those ones are very dangerous.
they are very dangerous. So that's why.
So that's why you put it there, honey, to make them migrate from this point to the other.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
But I think if I want to find like the ape, so that they can.
Yes.
Yeah. So I really appreciate you all guys for just joining this live, and I really appreciate my doctor here, my farmer, for the piece of advice that he have shared with me, and knowledge that I know about this lime and other things that I have, new words that I have learned about farming. So may God bless you abundantly for sharing with me. And at the end of the day, we have come up with the mind that we are going to plant maize.
Yes.
So I'm going to do this farming of maize over there, because we need it. And also maybe for the next time I want to do like kales or tomatoes, because you said kales cannot perform
Yeah.
well. So I want to do after
Me, I want to leave farming. I want to start keeping of hens.
those, that's
Yeah.
already
So I
farming.
want to change
Maybe from the farm
from
itself.
yeah, and I want to start now project.
Yeah, the project
Yeah,
of
because
rearing
farming
chicks.
is too tiresome.
Yeah, okay,
The little profit. So,
everything requires time and everything requires to
but
be
at least
committed.
hen at least has a big profit.
Anyway,
And
due to investigation, due to what you have learned about, as a farmer, I cannot argue with you
no.
because I'm here also to
But I
learn.
don't advise you to leave also farming, but my main aim is that I want to now to start keeping hens, keeping goats, keeping cows.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I be, yeah, and also I have to start. I can say that is a master class of farming. Yeah, after now I've started my project of hens. At least I have. I want to start this master class as early as possible.
yeah.
So I'm looking like 30 hens. Mm, 10 goats are just enough for me. Then I will start to fence a place. Then I keep them there. I open a certain room for more education of people, to tell these people how these things are going. At least to at least to assist each and every people to have something that keeps them busy instead of just
Yeah.
yeah.
So guys, I really appreciate you all for sharing, for also liking the video, watching until the end. May God bless you abundantly. So currently we are just going to end this video here, and may God bless you all abundantly. Here I am with my friend Lucas
Lucas
the
the traveler.
traveler himself. Actually,
Yeah,
he
so
have been
farmer.
my host today, my guest. Yeah, my
You are
guest.
my host. I'm
Yeah,
the
so he
guest.
have
Yeah,
been
okay.
my guest. Sometimes
English
me
is corner.
cornering English
Yeah.
is not like strong tea. So I really appreciate you all, guys. May God bless you all abundantly for joining us and sharing with us. Be blessed, be blessed. We love you all.
We love you guys.
Yeah.